Hey guys, Dave here. Welcome to the Centurion's Review. This is a little playthrough of Terminator 2, Year of Darkness, the miniature combat system. Truth be told, I don't particularly like these rules, but it's only T2 rules I have at the moment, so I'm just going to have to make my own or apply my generic science fiction rules to it in the future. But no one's really done a playthrough of these rules, so we'll just do the basic rules here to give you an idea of what the game is like. Most of the time I'm going to be referring to a lot of tables here and stuff for odds of hitting and odds of hitting modifiers and so on and so forth. Here's the one for the Terminators. So what's going on is you have a little Terminator down here who is known to be passing through this route. He's kind of a recon Terminator. And the humans have set up an ambush. The humans are all armed with regular assault rifles, basically M16s, and one guy has an M60, which are not particularly good against Terminators, but they can knock out their optics, and so then they can steal the weapons. The whole purpose of this is so they can kill this guy and steal his two 40-watt plasma rifles, which are very effective against Terminators. So let's get started. So it starts with the Terminator. He moves forward 3. He doesn't know these guys are there and about to ambush him. So the humans will go now. This guy will go here. Alright, so he's going to need a 5 to hit. Misses. These two guys here will go. They need 5s to hit. Miss. Miss. This guy here will need a 5. He gets 1 hit, so now in order to knock out his optics, he has to roll a 9. And he rolls a 7, which doesn't help. Alright, these other guys here are pretty far away, so they have to roll a 2 or less to hit. In this game, D10 dice goes from 0 to 9, not 1 to 10. That's cocked. So miss. Miss. Guy back there. He hits. See if he gets a 9. It would have been a 9 if it wasn't cocked. So miss. So this guy's going to go. Miss. And there's 2 guys in here. They can't really see him yet. Alright, so it's the Terminator's turn again. So he's going to fire his 40-watt plasma rifles at this guy. He's got 2 of them, so I'm allowing him to fire both of them. One thing I want to point out, in this game, you get between 1 and 3 shots with your weapon. So if you take 3 shots, you're less likely to hit than if you take 2 shots, which you're less likely to hit than if you take 1 shot. So the humans have been doing just 1 shot. So this guy's going to do 1, 2, though. So he's going to go there. Rolls a 3. He hits that guy. And on a 1 through 4, he knocks out the M60 guy. Yep. So he's knocked that guy out. Alright, and his other rifle, he'll fire at this guy here. And that's a hit. But it doesn't knock him out. Alright, and there's something else going on here. The Terminators have another infiltrator right here who's dressed as a human, and he's going to move in here and attack the human. So he goes in there and attacks. He gets a 3. That's going to hit. On a 4, he'll knock him out. Gets a 2, that knocks him out. Alright, so the humans will go now. This guy here will go. That's, so let's measure the range there. It's less than 10. So we need an 8, so that hits. So let's see if he can get a 9. Nope. Next guy goes. He hits. Gets a 9, so he knocks out this guy's optics, and they can retrieve his weapons now. Alright, the other humans, they heard what's going on here with the other Terminator, so they're going to jog forward. These guys here are going to do a double move 8 inches. This guy will go forward 8. And that guy will go just 4, and he'll go 4, and that guy there. So they can all fire in there. Alright, so they're going to fire, hit, Hit. All three hit. Let's see if any of them get a 9. Nope. Nope. Got him. So he's down 2. So they actually did pretty good there. They ended up getting 3 plasma rifles, and they lost a few guys in the process, but they probably consider it worth it because now they have weapons that are actually pretty useful against the Terminators. As far as these rules, not really for me. Like I said, maybe I'll use my generic science fiction rules in the future, or if someone else comes out with something, maybe I'll try that. But it's got other issues too, like it's got statistics for all these vehicles and stuff like pickup trucks, gun cars, armored pickup trucks, and these hunter-killer aircraft and armored vehicles. And Leading Edge Games never made a miniature of any of those, so it's got like units in here you could never use in the game unless you, like, I don't know, 3D print something or the other. But back in the 1990s when this was created, there was no 3D printing. As far as the price on this, you'll see this on the used market going for crazy prices. I didn't pay that much for this. I got a good deal, but I wouldn't pay crazy money for this. Actually, I would say, unless you have a reason that you have to have this, like you collect everything from Leading Edge Games or something, I would say don't buy it. You'll be better off without it, to be honest. And if you do want to play Terminator, just get the Terminator miniatures from Leading Edge and use some other rule set or write your own. Thanks for watching, and have a good evening.